You want me to sit right over here? Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm wiped out. I haven't been able to sleep, and I'm just really shook about all this. My name is Layla. I'm 40 years old. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is going to sound pretty out there, but I've been abducted by aliens ever since I could remember. It started at the farm. My dad owns a 10-acre farm just outside of town, and we'd spent a lot of time there. And almost every weekend we were there. And that's when they appeared. My first memory was that these beings would just show up in my room, and they would just take me to another place. And to describe them, they were small, they were skinny, their skin was tan, and they had these huge black eyes. I mean, scary, huge. You know, when they looked at me, it's like they knew everything about me. Like they were looking in my soul. I could hear them. I can feel them in my head. It's like they were linking their minds to me, communicating with me. And I'll be honest with you, even though they said they were my friends, and for the most part I was safe, I was still pretty scared. I was just a kid. We would go to their place, as I used to call it. I mean, there were other kids there, and we'd play, and they'd make us do tests, and they would do experiments on us. They used instruments that I've never even seen before, but it never hurt, you know. I actually don't remember feeling anything when this would happen, because it's like they made my body numb. But as I got older, these experiences became more sinister. And these beings who I thought were my friends started doing things to me that I just don't feel comfortable describing. Let's say they involved I'm sorry. They involve like sexual activities and procedures. And it made me discover things about them that got me into a depression and a fear that I can't even shake even to this day. I realized they weren't who I thought they were. This one experience, they led me through a series of rooms. And one of them, I saw people. They were floating in this cylinder vat. They were naked, and they were filled with some kind of clear liquid, but it kind of had a green tint to it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I thought these people were dead. I was told they weren't even real people. These bodies were just being used, and I didn't know what they were being used for. But I knew that they were lying. I knew it. Then during one abduction, I was told I was going to meet my daughter. I don't have a daughter. I don't have kids. I was confused. And then they brought out this little person. This thing wasn't human. Far from it. It was like a mixture between whatever they were and us. They even told me that they were producing these children, these genetic links with our bodies because it was easily more controllable. Their end goal is to produce a hybrid that looks human. Human enough to put into our society. Look, I don't know if they wanted or even intended for me to see any of this, but when I was with them, I saw a vision of them fully taking over the world and putting real humans into concentration-like camps and putting them into meat grinders and pulverizing them and collecting the blood. And look, you may not want to believe me. Fine. Somebody's got to do something before it's too late. And I don't know if they're showing me this, if this is the actual future or the near future, but there's no doubt in my mind what their intention is. We don't do anything, we are screwed. And I'm stuck. I'm being taken against my will a few times a month, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm powerless. I only wish God, somebody could do something to stop these beings, they're demons. Look, believe me, I've experienced firsthand how it could be. I know what it is. They can paralyze you. They can take you when you don't know it. When someone next to you doesn't even know it. I don't think anyone's going to listen to me. Yeah, I'm done with this. I don't know what to do. You know what? Just stop tape. Just stop the tape, please.